States will be represented on the world team. So far we have Arizona, Illinois, Iowa, Ohio, and Utah. 3 of them were decisions, 2 of them were techs. And now we'll move to 63 kilograms. We should have a really good one here. 2 real good young guys. Griffin Parriott of Minnesota in the red. Dominick Demas in that colorful Ohio blue singlet. Dom had a really terrific year this past year. I think he entered his state tournament with just 1 or 2 losses as a freshman. Didn't have a great state tournament, but Parriott got dinged in the eye or something. It looks like he got banged on the head. He's going to end up giving up a push out. He gets a little disoriented. We get the trainer over to look at Parriott. Parriott seems ready to get back to action. And Demas, man, he is aggressive, isn't he? Another 2 for him, 3-0. Parriott looks for a duck. Demas, man, he really brings it. And a high whizzer there for Demas gives him another point for the push out, 4-0. Parriott actually won both styles at the Minnesota State tournament at the junior level, so pretty impressive. Nice snap by Parriott. There's that whizzer attempt again. Counted on the edge by Griffin, and they give Parriott 2. Thought maybe Parriott's head hit first, but not sure how they call that. So 4-2, 30 seconds to go in the first. I was going to say nice duck. I thought Parriott had that coming. Inside tie. Body lock. What are they going to call here? 1 for the push out. 4-3 point for Griffin. 16 seconds to go in the first. These guys are scrapping. Very physical bout. Arm spin attempt. They're going to call it a score. And after being down 4-0 early, Griffin Parriott battles back and will take a 5-4 lead to the break. You can watch these guys all day, man. They're scrapping, very physical. You see Brandon Paulson there wiping down Parriott. Paulson, one of them, Olympian. I think it was Atlanta the year he went to the Olympics. One of the best Greco minds in the country, one of the best Greco coaches. Parriott with the 2-on-1. Demas does a nice job of making him change directions there. Demas went headlock. Griffin body locked. A nice back arch, and they're going to give one to Demas for the push out. No, they gave one Parriott. So 6-4. I think that was the right call. Approaching the 1 minute mark. Shrug attempt for Parriott. Demas' pace has slowed a bit. I mean, he came like a ball of fire out of the gates. There's a warning on Demas to keep his head up. See, Demas might be running out of steam a little bit. 40 seconds to go. He trails by 2. And now we're in that zone where Parriott will probably play it a little cautious. Just try to eat up some clock. Demas is throwing all kinds of stuff at him. Caution in 1 on Demas leading with the head. It's white paddled by the chair and the judge, so that call doesn't hold. Still 6-4. 17 seconds to go. Demas has to make something happen. 10. And Demas scores there at the end. It'll be 6-6. Who has criteria? I believe it'll be last score. I think they both had 2s. See what criteria says. Blue. Dom Demas comes back with a takedown in the waning moments. And Ohio gets another world team member. They are the only state thus far to have 2 world team members on this team. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bouts through the